Hi! I thought you were gonna keep talking, buddy.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I was thinking that you were gonna say something, but no, I can say something definitely. Here's the thing, Chad. Hi, welcome to our little Sunday stream, the little corner of the internet. So, we have been you just caught us actually. You caught us in our conversation where we talk about the Swedish version of Eurovision Song Contest, or the sort of pre-Eurovision Song Contest in a way, because we're gonna sending a song there for a big competition. Unlike a lot of other countries in Europe, this very intricately like worked out. And I'm so happy they can announce that we are sending a Finnish-Swedish group called Kai and their song Bara Bara Bastu, which means only be in the sauna. Or
It's
yeah.
so fucking. I just saw the first 30 seconds when you told me about it. Chat, you know what? When more people get in here, we should probably just post it in chat and let people see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Because I think a
It's
lot of
it's
people are
a
gonna like it.
it's a work of art in my way. Like
Yeah. Oh, you know
it,
what it kind of reminds me of? It again. I draw the comparison to Ylvis. What does the fox say? People, for all of you others, they're Norwegian, by the way. They also make a very succinct and academic thesis statement about why the Scandinavian languages is just better than the Anglo-Saxon ones. Another song that they made. But what it actually reminds me of is, what was that song about going back to Soviet Russia? Was it ahead of some sort of Olympics? Was it a song that we made before the Sochi Olympics? Do you know what I'm talking about?
there is a small bell in the back of my head ringing, but I don't have any images that are
Oh,
conjured
oh, I have
right in front of me
images. A lot of images running through my head,
right now.
but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ting-a-ling, ting-a-ling, da 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 da. That was a great parody.
Man, we should. I need to prepare this. Ting-a-ling. But that was just racist, right?
Oh yeah, that was so like so making fun of of Russia,
Yeah.
especially, which is I'm not really mad about, honestly, right now.
I mean,
But
racism is always a problematic, right? No matter
yeah,
what.
that is also true. Yeah. It's
But
the same thing with like when people put out the I think it was the Genghis Khan song from Eurovision as well.
um,
I
yeah,
think that was also
I've
yeah.
loaded up for when more people pop in, and you're just gonna get some ting-a-ling in here because I'm assuming that most people outside of Sweden have not interacted with it at all.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, yeah, as Phoenix said, welcome in on our regular scheduled Sunday broadcast. We got a treat tonight. But before we get to the treat, you need to do work. You need to do work before Banan Chat. And work in this context is me telling you thank you so much for joining us on this literary theory channel where we do literature science and anthropology and all other, pretty much anything that we can, bullshit around to the games that we play. Usually that means close readings, structuralist analysis, deconstruction, anything that we can really get our hands on to try to figure out maybe not so much what the game is that we're playing, but rather how it's being told, how it all functions and fits together. We do this not just because it's fun, not just because it elevates the media, but for solipsistic reasons. See, I started streaming not so much to become a professional streamer, but rather to promote my other work. You see, narratology and storytelling are not just passing fads of mine. They're near and dear to my heart because I'm a writer. I'm a writer. I'm a novelist. I've been a novelist for the past 10 years. I've written 9 books in that time. And I started streaming to try to promote that work. Most recently, you can read my work in The Patchwork Sovereignty, a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore setting, which I'm so happy to finally be able to bring to you. I think you're all gonna like it. Think of it as a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown. Something along those lines. I think you're really gonna enjoy it, and please do check it out. There's a link available down below, but you can get it pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies. If the Patchwork Sovereignty is not your jam, or you want to read more of mine, why not check out The Last Box, a cyberpunk thriller about the spontaneous eruption of sapience in a random slug of gaming code and the people who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. Also a pretty good book, does a few things different than most other AI media, at least that I've consumed. And you can also get this pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies. There's a link available down below, and please check it out. Now, joining me tonight on our Sundays, as mentioned previously, and as you heard the dulcet tones of in the beginning, I have my good buddy, the Cosmology Scholar, Finnick Twitch, with me.
That's right. That is me, and I have some very juicy stuff to tell you about in the funny thing happened that's come up later as well. I am, I think it's gonna be a fun little treat. It's actually gonna be a funny thing happened, really.
We have a tremendous moment actually for a funny thing happened today because we are doing a double feature tonight, right?
Yes, that is correct.
We are finally finishing Warcraft 3. I swear to God, everything that's holy above and below, we are finishing Warcraft 3.
And if for some goddamn reason it takes us more than 4 hours, I do not have to go to work tomorrow morning. I will sit through this thing, whatever the fuck.
What about me?
That is also true. I did not take you into the equation.
I stayed for 9 hours yesterday. I can't.
Oh yeah, that's also very true. Drink tea, and
Yeah.
go do it.
Yeah.
Just go through with it.
Yeah,
you keep calm and carry on.
Yeah, just a matter of professionalism. It is. Just keep going. Just keep streaming. Streamer, just keep streaming. Whatever you do, don't stop.
Just keep streaming. Just keep streaming. Just keep streaming.
But once we're done, and I think we're actually going to be knocking this out in about an hour. A little bit more, but at least in the half mark of the stream. We will be starting with our quote-unquote palate cleanser. I think this game is not going to last us much more than 3 sessions, I think. It is the Return to Obra Dinn, which is mechanically and narratologically a supremely interesting game from what I've seen. I've seen a bit of it, so I kind of know the gimmick of it. But Finnick, have you interacted at all with Obra Dinn?
No, I think you showed me. I think I looked up the trailers of it. But have you have not played this all the way through?
I have not played it at all. I have seen bits of it. Lonely Red Run did a thing about it, and I watched a bit of it, so I kind of know the main mechanics, the main structure of it, and I also know some of the mid-game stuff that happens, but no, I haven't finished it, I haven't played it at all.
Okay, cool.
But
cool.
I'm
excited.
Yeah, I am too. I am most certainly excited. I think it's gonna be tremendous for both of us to do. It's one of those games that I think suits a double feature, or both of us dealing with it much more so than if I just did it. I think the two of us are gonna find a lot of interesting things to talk about. So that I'm really excited. It is locked and loaded. It's downloaded, and we will get to it as soon as morale improves. As soon as we rip a new one for Theramore Island, really.
Oh no, Theramore, you've been through so much.
Well, to be fair, at this point it hasn't been through shit yet.
No, this is true. Almost as much as Dalaran.
But nobody has suffered as much as Dalaran, from what I understand.
I tried to summon C. It's not really working.
It's like cussing in church. All right, then. We should boot ourselves up here. Let's see. Let us see. A little bit of Warcraft Reforged. All right, everything's gonna be fucky now. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so happy to be done with this game. It's not properly optimized for streaming.
I found it funny as well that we're almost done with it now, and Noble 87, the biggest, I would argue, lore Warcraft YouTuber. He is, I think he done 3 episodes now of Warcraft.
Of Warcraft 3, you're meaning?
Yeah, Warcraft 3.
Yeah, okay.
So he's playing through it on stream and then posting big videos of it on YouTube. I think he's doing this while he's gathering, while he's sort of doing a comprehensive exploration of the lore in Undermine.
So he's doing both at the same time?
Yeah, I think he is, yeah. Streaming Undermine and doing some daily questing, and then also streaming Warcraft.
Because I will say that this game has laid claim to more of my attention span that I thought it was gonna do. I'm so happy that I'm playing this with you instead of on my own, because I would just be sitting and just shrimping my attention so hard into the game. Because as it turns out, RTS kind of demand a lot of your attention. Who'd have thunk?
Yeah, well, I'm here to provide some background chatter.
Well, we should not have a lot to do here. Operative term. We are playing this weirdo misanthrope war veteran that complains about sentient races being warlike, and then he just essentially starts a war and drags ogres into it, which is peculiar. And now we're essentially... Jaina said that, oh, please don't shit on the carpet, but I get that you need to go in there and just clean house. Be gentle.
We are going to shit on the carpet.
Oh yeah. I mean, she invited in an ogre, a bear, and an orc on a wolf. We're gonna be shitting on the carpet so bad.
That sounds like the beginning of a bad joke. An ogre, an orc, and a bear walked into a bar. Or walked into Theramore.
Yeah, for having two of the main I mean, they're not pacifist, but at this point, at least both Jaina and Thrall are supposed to be the voice of reasons in the room, the adults in the room. They're sort of sitting in the background for this one. Thrall is actively just, I'm gonna make such a cool banner out of this. And Jaina's like, yeah, you know what, peace out. I'm gonna read some books on the shitter for like 30 minutes, and I expect you all to be finished when I get back.
Oh, don't worry, Jaina. We will.
Oh yeah. Alright, so, right, we died. Everyone died. That's what
Unleash my strength.
Did we die?
I think so.
Oh, didn't we sort of just got off here?
No, we died. No, we came in and we saw and we smacked some bums, but we didn't finish it.
I see.
You know what? Let's get Pig in here as well.
Yeah. Finally, you're summoning Pig.
I mean, I have on occasion.
This is equivalent of me in Blasphemous. Use your special. and you have a soundly no.
And then I found a special that's actually good, and I give a shit for not telling me to use the special more.
Yeah, exactly. Tale as old as time.
Oh, we don't need to destroy these boats right now. Wait. Oh, nice. Fuck you.
Oh.
On the prowl.
Hey, oh, look at you.
Oh.
You know what? I think you're an... Oh, no. Oh, god damn it.
Ham-wheeled?
I don't know.
What name?
Carnwheel the Seeker? Ham-wheeled?
Oh, Carnwheel. Like
Mr. Ham! It's Mr. Ham to you!
Flush them out.
Can I kill him yet? No.
Mr. Ham to you, starring in Hamlet.
Can I...
Das Dingo.
Oh, okay. Just
unleash
my
Come on, there we go.
I wander alone. I feel your mind. They are too summoned. Flush them out.
No.
Unleash the beast.
We need to kill the healers, yeah.
Instinct.
And also this Landasar.
Landasar?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't make up these names.
No.
It's running by ballistic naming conventions, man. There's just no... There's just no bottom to this seller.
No.
No, you know what? We're focus firing on the unit construction.
That is a fair assessment. Yeah.
Let's go.
Kill it so that they don't come back.
Where was Misha? She was off doing something?
Oh. Misha, stop acting
Oh, there's a book over there. I should pick that up at one point, at some point.
Heads
Right.
roll. You'll be tricksy. My pleasure.
What kind of book was that?
For the Dark Spear tribe.
Knowledge?
Knowledge.
That's
So
everything.
then maybe.
Well, I'm gonna give that to Rexar because I mean he's our main boy.
Converge.
Yeah.
Main boy.
Remember why? I didn't know it. I mean, Rexar needs, he needs all of it.
Yeah,
He
that's
needs-
what happens
he
when you
needs
play
to
Melee
be-
Hunter, right? You need all the help you can get.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Finally, you realized.
Poor lad.
Well, they had their base just beside like a goblin or mercenary factory. What the hell?
Souls.
It's not fair. I love the fact that it's like, well, it's a bear just hitting a tower, and eventually it explodes.
Yeah, it doesn't just fall apart, it explodes. It
Yeah.
literally pops.
On the prowl.
Fuck him up. Finally.
Yep.
And then we're going to somewhere else, I think. So we're not quite done here either.
No.
Wait, is this not exactly what Jane asked us not to do?
Unleash
Destroy
my
everything?
strength.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
Fair.
I don't think there's a failure state for killing too many of them.
No,
I don't think so.
that'd be embarrassing.
Yeah, they're
No,
kind of
we
funny
need
though.
to do that at least.
The
That's nice.
goblin shipyard Janus spoke of. Now we can hire the juggernauts to help us break the blockade.
Oh, Jesus H.
Wow.
We just got a navy? Cool. I guess.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
This splash
That's what I call
power is-
efficiency.
I wander alone.
Stop. Oh, well. No, I don't care, actually. Stop firing at the little huts, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't give a shit.
Converge.
No, I didn't give a shit about that.
Wait, aren't you?
No
mercy. Okay, no. They just really don't like that house.
So fuck this house in particular.
So I've been for book club. It was my time to recommend a book, and I started rereading. Let's get a little space over here. I started rereading Library of Char because that's my recommendation, and holy fuck, it's good.
It is good, yeah. It's a really good book.
There are so much in the beginning few chapters that just passed me by first time around.
Yeah,
Just-
and then you read it again, you're just like, oh,
Yeah,
wow.
so much foreshadowing, man. It's unbelievable. Okay. Right, boys. Let's go.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's one of the best, like, non-fiction books. No, wait. Fiction books that I've read in a while.
I'm concerned. Can I buy more? I cannot. Because the flyers and shit, I'm not entirely convinced that this is a good idea for me.
But can the other ones? Can the other ones stack the flyers?
No, they're transport ships. I think.
Just as worship, okay.
Like that. Disconcerting. Oh no, that is a transport ship.
What are the other ones?
The other ones are just light ships. Okay, my mistake. Might be. I'm almost of the conviction that they will reimburse me if I lose ships. They kind of have
I hope
so
so.
before. I think that's gonna be the case.
Shoot that dwarf in
Yeah.
particular.
Fuck that guy. Can we even attack those aircraft? That's one boat sunk. Bad.
No.
Oh,
Ah,
thought as much.
well, that's fine.
Yeah, thought as much. What are you? Okay. Oh shit.
Holy
Doesn't
shit.
sound great.
Why are they blocking our way on shore?
Oh.
Like, how dare they?
Did I just tell you to? No, I can't. Okay. Hey Z, in the Navy, in the Navy.
I summoned her! Yay!
It's a bit of lag to it, but you got there. You got there.
Yeah. Z, I mentioned Dalaran, and you came. So.
How you doing, Z? Are you doing well? Are you having a good I was about to say Wednesday, but that would be incorrect.
It's a Sunday, yeah.
What even are weekdays, you know?
I don't even know. I mean, I worked this entire weekend. Like, the weekend concept for me is non-existent currently.
In the Navy, and Mac too, who's actually been in the Navy. In the Navy. Did you also shoot down gyrocopters like this in the Navy? In the Navy.
Who didn't?
Not bad, I guess. Good. Good. Oh, we're so excited because we're about to finish this fucking game. I mean, I have enjoyed it. I'm giving it a lot of shit because it's overstaying its welcome, something fierce, but it's been fun. Yeah, bro, all the time. Yeah. Just, what's with all these goddamn gyrocopters on my goddamn world ocean? Okay. Let's just focus fire. Try to.
Yeah, we're gonna see where we can. Oh.
Try to apply some focus to our fire. Oh, those guys are not fun.
Ruined their day.
Yo, finish? Yeah. Yeah. We thought we were gonna be done last weekend, but we fucked it. I think there's like an hour left of this shit.
Yeah.
And then,
I think that this is kind of the last one.
Yeah.
Last
And
mission,
then we're actually going to see again. Because we're playing the Return to Obra Dinn, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah. I'm excited for that too. I have no idea what it is.
That's gonna be good. So after the cut, I jumped to 178 in like 2 weeks. And now I'm sick and I'm down 174. Oh, no! You're sick, brah? Brah, you got the mono?
That is not Slay. That is not Slay, my daddy.
The fuck? Who are you? Who are you? What is
I
the
have
stream
been-
of the body snatchers?
I've been spending too much time lately with my little brother's partner,
Oh.
and she's using a different terminology than I am.
Yeah. V, you need to update the claymore. Kick it. Yeah, boot it. Man, I would give C moderator access, but I think she just mute me all the time. She just put me in the bin over and over again. She has still not forgiven or forgotten about the marshmallow incident of 2024.
How dare she?
Finnick, did you see that? He had been on some sort of Reddit forum for streamers. What's the weirdest reason you ever got kicked for? And C's just, well, you know. Funny story, that.
Wonderful.
Oh yeah, I do think that's fun. Just start fucking shooting. Oh my god,
Oh my god, that's an upgraded tower. That's Jesus. That's
we got splashed.
That's effective.
So
I love
good
music.
mod. Yeah, she would, but but I don't dare. I'm not sure that she would use her powers to my benefit. Probably chat's benefit, but not mine.
I mean, what is most important, the streamer or the chat?
Oh my god. This is a hostile working environment.
I'm glad you invited me.
Oh, what do you mean you're under attack? Oh shit, these fucking guys. Yeah, right. We need to be.
We have a lot to deal with, okay?
Oh my god. Can you guys just not? Yeah, stay out of range. You guys can stay out of range. Where did you... Oh, they respawn? Why do they respawn? How do they respawn? There we go. That's why C would be a good mod, yeah. What are you laughing at? Yeah, she would. She most certainly would. She would be on chat's team.
Yeah. Exactly. Which is kind of usually my job. Well, not always, but sometimes. But like, now we have someone officially sort of who can interact with chat in a way that I can't.
Really, that sliver? That B stick of HP left? Are you fucking high?
And you are burning. You should be damaged from your injuries of
Right.
being burned.
Should he not just? Oh my god. I wouldn't dare. Oh, that's a bot-faced lie if I ever saw one.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just a
like
lie.
that's yeah. Speaking of the the story of the body snatchers, that's not C in that case.
Yeah, you coming in here? Coming into my harbor? You think you can come from behind in my harbor? Well, I think not, good sir.
That would. Yeah, if you can come in my chat and be like that, huh?
I love that interaction. You coming into my chat? My chat? Give me a lip?
Yeah.
This is funny.
That's the thing that I find to be sometimes the funniest when I'm watching Tellius and Never Tells in their sort of streams, and they're like, "Oh, someone in chat just like is being a massive, misogynistic or racist." Well, boom, you're gone. Bye. That's like, yeah, nice, good job.
Open fire. Just open fire. Should we put our friends ashore here just to drag aggro and kill all the ads? Maybe we should.
I mean,
I'm starting to worry about what sort of image I'm putting out there. See, I don't think that you could pretend outrage or even concern about us being worried that you're just gonna blast us if we give you moderator access, considering you actually have a license for a shotgun now. So,
oh yeah,
get off that horse.
Actually, get on that horse with a shotgun.
With a shotgun. My first time I clipped Zed was when she was talking about wiping out most of the folks in Dishonored level, just an absolute cinema. Yeah, I can see that. Can we just not... What? Why do these fucking guys respawn? Can someone tell me that? Can please?
This is an MMORPG. It's not a CTRPG anymore.
Can you guys just fucking stop? Am I just gonna have to
Not CTRPG.
blockade run this
Yes,
bullshit?
Yes, there we go. That's the word.
I can't run through it. What the fuck even is... I don't even...
Why? Mom, they're being mean.
I've been editing. I've been editing The Girl with the Raven Hair, the next book that's gonna come out. I've been running through it, and today I read. This shit's got precedence from before I started streaming. One of the main characters actually goes, "No!"
And of course you write that.
He's being arrested while he's having his first beer after his, hoofing it out in the bad country for so long. And he's finally getting that beer, and it arrives, and then the cops go and arrest him, and he's like, "No! What?"
How do you write that?
Well, with emphasis.
No, but did you like to actually like spell it out? It was like N-U...
Yeah, phonetically.
Yeah, nice. That's nice. I like that.
No, wow. I just saw that and thought of streaming, and I'm like, yeah. This shit's got precedence. Okay, let's offload our boys here and just go ham, shall we? Real quick.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Release the river!
Yeah, fuck this river. This river? Fuck that, the river in particular. Oh, they don't just respawn. Well, maybe they don't actually. Interesting.
Vulcan is not even faced by a tower shooting at him. Like, nope.
Oh, Mac, I know I murder everyone, but I'm not a bad person. Just because you're a bad guy does not mean you have to be bad guy.
Great quote from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, you're right.
Fuck, Wreck-It Ralph is good.
Wreck-It Ralph is really good.
Yeah.
I actually kind of I enjoyed the second movie as well.
I actually haven't seen that, I think. It's been on my list for a long time.
I think you would enjoy it. Because it makes a lot of, jokes about, internet culture and everything.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You guys? Okay.
You bet, Trixie. We're under attack. Flush them out.
Can you guys?
Oh yeah, we need to.
Can you guys?
Can we attack that?
I don't know, can we? Do we have the range for it? No? Maybe if...
No, I think you need to attack.
Oh, no, we all the dumbass. Oh, the absolute fucking melonhead. Oh.
Rollcat is gonna throw some very timed blades at your ship, and
That's
it's gonna
very heavy.
fire. Yeah, they're very heavy. Look at
Oh
them.
shit! God damn it! I just look over, and I see Mac going make him sing, and then I see J.P. or C just counting her skill points or her channel points. Dude, you're gonna have to take this. You're gonna have to take one for the team because my throat, after those 9 hours of streaming yesterday, I'm just
roping me into your bullshit. You can take that away whenever you want, but you didn't hear me, so fuck you. But I'm gonna do this anyway.
You got 5 minutes on the clock, bud. Go ham.
Well, here we go, and I'm continuing on, and the border just exploded. We got 5 out of 6 destroyed. Here's the thing, I should get paid for this. I'm not getting paid for this, because I have spent years in an education getting my... getting my singing lessons, and this is what it gets me. This is the most fame I'll ever get. Just when it comes to singing, probably.
Yeah. He's not wrong.
I hope you're happy, Chad.
Just keep going. You got another 4 minutes to go. Another 4 minutes to go. Another more minutes to go.
I'm ready to track.
Just keep on singing, monkey. Another 4 minutes to go.
I'm gonna continue singing on. Oh, here we go. Warcraft's oldest time. And it sure as hell is a lot. It's longer than I thought. But we'll soon be done with this. It has been taking us forever. Thank you, C and Chat, for all the support you've shown me. Now kindly never do it again. Oh, look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my Warcraft's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the streamer who has everything? No, because I don't stream. I'm just watching someone else play a game and streaming at the same time. What other thing? Wait, I've been staring at the edge of this game long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could just play Obra Dinn but I come back to Warcraft, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every war I craft, every noise I make, every clip in chat, for the for the face I know where I cannot go, but it's Obradin. Now let's go over to Obradin and get out of here. I love you, Azeroth, but please fuck off. This is more than I can handle. So let's continue. Let's destroy Theramore, who's kindly less destroyed than Dalaran. Sorry, see, but here we are. So let's go on. Let's blow that last ship. Don't misinterpret that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I've been singing forever, it feels like, but you know I'm gonna do this. Please.
2 more minutes.
Please kind of clip this.
No.
I want to see this again, and after this, when we blow that ship out of the air, and J.P.S. gonna have to pay me some royalty.
No, I'm gonna have to
No,
pay
I'm-
Disney royalties. That's how this works.
No. Okay, that's another one. Okay. Cutscene.
Yep.
The blockade
Pausing
is
it.
broken. Board the transports quickly. We must land on Theramore and crush the Admiral's defenses.
You've done well, Rexar. You're a natural leader. You remind me of Hellscream in a
Oh,
way.
that can't be a good thing.
Thank you, War Chief. Now only one task remains.
Telling
We
Disney.
must storm the Citadel and deal with Admiral Proudmoore once and for all.
Yeah?
Okay, wait, I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah? Starting now.
Oh, Warcraft! Now please go! Now let's get out of here to Obradin and no for!
Holy shit. It's like... Yeah, you got another minute, bud.
Oh my god. Direct. Wait, okay. Oh, the pressure like a tick, tick, tick. Now it's calming me down. Oh, Warcraft lore is having me all night.
What?
Whoa, Please continue. Warcraft with Warcraft 4, or maybe 5, or even 6 or more. But now we gotta get done soon enough. Now let's... Now, Chad, I have been certified musical artist. Oh, this is why I should be paid for doing something like this. Whoa,
10 seconds. Sing monkey.
I'm trying to do this now. And one stream more.
There! 5 minutes! Good job! Good job, monkey! You get banan!
Congratulations! 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 Congratulations!
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Oh no shit, they spammed it.
Congratulations!
Oh shit.
Congratulations.
Oh, Finnick, put up the stream. We got congratulations to go through.
Congratulations!
C and Mac are gonna break it again.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
So, yeah, just bask.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
I'm like the manager here. I'm just basking in the adulation by association.
Congratulations.
I'm hearing it now, yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, it's gonna be more.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
I don't know how many they spammed. Like, I don't know, 6 or 7. I don't know.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Congratulations.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
I'm just sort of wondering, could they hear my like high notes?
I mean,
Congratulations.
most of them came through for me.
Congratulations.
But of course, the sound quality,
Okay.
depending what sound quality is. But yeah, I think you broke at the very end a little bit. Or the sound broke a little bit for the end, but otherwise, yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice, good.
Congratulations.
Nice. Thank you for confirming.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Oh, that was fun. I've never done. I mean, I haven't done that improvised singing for that long before. So.
Right, 5
was
minutes
fun.
is fucking grueling, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Yeah, it is.
Congratulations.
Why do we have this?
Congratulations.
Well,
Congratulations.
here's the thing. Here's the thing, Chad.
Congratulations.
That's kind of what I do with one of my careers, I guess you say. So like, you know, if you keep on doing that, you're gonna get this kind of stuff. But you know, not every time, not all the time. Just saying, because I will rebel and.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
You can leave. You can just walk out of the room.
Exactly.
Right?
I can walk away, so don't make me walk away, Chad.
Are we done? Are the congratulations done? I don't even know. That was good. But also, chat, I want to kindly remind you all that, you know, spend your Bezos bucks, go in for the Buy Me a Coffee, because I'm about to get a call from Disney's lawyers any minute now, asking me to cease and desist. So, you know, see if you can find a way to transfer or transform all your channel points into actual cold hard cash, so you can pay for my legal defenses now.
Yeah, nice. I'll try to sing. Yeah, I'll sing DreamWorks next time.
I mean, it's probably gonna be fine. But of all the fucking companies to sing songs from, you picked Disney.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit.
I know it was the first thing that came in. You could have stopped me.
Nah,
But yeah.
fuck, go. Pop. Just fucking pop. You were rolling, man. Yeah, let you cook. I'm just gonna let you cook. Anyway, should we go to Theramore? Let's just go to Theramore.
Yes.
Is there gonna be a... While blockade ships burn and sink to the bottom of the sea, the horde lands upon the shore of Theramore Island and assails the walls of the city as the orcs begin their slaughter. Years of oppression at human hands fills them with hatred and rage as they begin their final push towards Admiral Proudmoore himself. It's who could have foreseen this turn of events? That the slaves rise up and they just absolutely murderize everyone in sight.
This is kind of the third time orcs have risen up against their oppressors.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think orcs are doing more rising up than oppression is being made. Hi, Esteralana. Esteralana. Oh shit, that's rolling off my tongue too fast. Esteralana. There we go. Esteralana. Yeah, we get to it on occasion. You just missed 5 minutes of musical theater, so that's also a thing that happens. But we do. Is it okay if I just call you Esther? Esther, what we do here on the channel is, bud. Oh, thank you for the follow. What we do here on the channel is that generally we try to apply literary criticism to the games that we play. Of course, we do talk about books, anthropology, other media, all of that, but try to figure out how it all fits together. Right now, we're trying to be aligned to finish Warcraft 3 because we've been at this for like 3 months. And we really want to get done with it because we got Obra Dinn locked in a barrel. And I think with Obra Dinn, we're going to get a lot more bang for our buck as far as literary criticism and narratological analysis goes. And I'm really looking forward to it. Because this has mostly been a lot of what is intention and what is after construction. There's been a lot of conversations about that. There's been a lot of conversations about intertextual work, not just between different medias, but also revamping older stories. When we did Arthur's campaigns, for example, we talked a lot about, okay, this is essentially King Arthur, but what if bad? What if sword is evil instead? Right now we're beelining, man. We just... Oh, sorry, touch mic. We just fucking go.
Now,
Go.
warriors, we must storm the Citadel. We must find Admiral Proudmoore and put an end to him.
Yeah, just kill him.
Only then will our nation be safe.
That sounds supremacist of you, Thrall.
Loktar
Only by
Onar!
killing a guy will our nation be safe. Actually,
We are with you, Rexar.
are we the baddies?
Lead on.
No, but seriously though, that sort of, I mean, we've talked about Thrall as being essentially, you know, he had his Moses arc in the original campaign, and after that he's essentially kind of he seems like an Obi-Wan kind of character, you know, old man Kenobi, Ben Kenobi kind of character. And now he's just, we need to kill this one guy, only then will our nation be safe. Oh, I wonder where we heard that sort of rhetoric before. Shit. Damn.
Yeah.
Proper British.
I mean, it's old.
So I guess, and he's just gonna. I
got the
hope this
scent.
is just gonna be an overwhelm.
On the prowl.
Yeah, please.
Our paths
Do not destroy any
converge.
thermal guard structures.
I'm
Okay.
acting on instinct.
Okay.
But I can destroy the. Kultira's Navy and Thermal Guard are different. Okay, the Thermal Guard are these blue things. Okay.
What lies before?
You only control when you're. So yeah, the rest of your troops are not in control.
And I'm so fucking thankful for that. You don't even know, man.
Yeah.
Gotta say, real thankful for that. I wonder if the banner effect seems to be in effect. Banner effect is in effect.
Yeah, I think it is.
Throat Tamer? That sounds NSFW. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you having Throat Tamer? I'm not keeping up with chat at all, I'm realizing.
No, I mean the only thing that I know that was chat, you know, during my singing, there were a lot of chats going on.
Chat was bombing
which
for
is-
good reason.
They basically want to unionize me and give me a channel.
Yeah, right. Yeah. yeah. You sing,
If you're ever in Sweden, invite me out for a karaoke night. It'll be fun.
Man, if you start unionizing, you alone start unionizing on this channel. I like how J.P.S was like, yeah, we got about an hour left and we're all hold our beers. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit. Misha's
That's
about
what
to
you do,
die.
chat. Oh no, Misha.
Yeah, well, we're gonna re-summon Misha, I think. And then I think we might even stampede this.
I wish I could re-summon Misha in Arcane.
Who's Misha in Arcane?
Oh wow.
Misha in Arcane.
Yeah.
Is it Victor's girl?
No.
Who's Misha?
Jinx girl.
Oh, is her name Misha? Her name never comes up in the show, man.
Yes, it does.
No,
it does.
Like twice
It
or
does.
once.
Believe me. It does.
Okay. Well, her, yeah, sure. She's cool.
Yeah.
I guess. Ken, where the fuck were you? Ken just off.
Yeah,
doing his
yeah.
thing.
Karen can upgrade as well.
No.
There's another level.
Yay. That is an old,
Yeah.
I guess that's good.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if you hadn't gotten that banner, man.
Yeah, exactly. See? It's good.
Oh, I'm so ready for this to be over. Okay. We're really
We
taking the low
just need
road.
we need to storm the castle. Just need to go forward and storm the castle.
She's up here, okay. Yeah, get rid of Splash Zone.
Yeah. A lot of things happening right here, right now.
It's almost getting to the point where I'm concerned about my computer, despite this being a 25-year-old game.
Yeah, exactly. Like, can it handle this?
Yeah. It's a lot of entities on board, my guy. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, we do truck, though. The center line is folding. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, pathfinding. Oh no, pathfinding. What are we doing?
What's happening?
Oh. Man. We're almost there. This does feel like a
Almost there.
ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And this is sort of the kind of conflict that would set up the MMO as well.
And I mean, if there's one hero here that is kind of like Chuck Norris, I guess it is Rexar. I guess Rexar is Chuck Norris if he was in Warcraft.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a bear as a girlfriend, you know? I think that's a very Chuck Norris thing. Don't hit those buildings, please.
You bit Trixie. You bit Trixie.
No, I'm not Trixie. You're Trixie.
My name's not Trixie.
Don't call me Trixie.
Yeah, exactly. Don't call me Trixie.
Okay, we're summoning them and then we're going Stampede. Stampede?
Stampede?
Apparently that's what this is called. It's a Stampede.
I don't like that at all.
No. Okay, so, I understand that this game is all about setting up for the MMO, right? Absolutely. I get it. I get it. I get it. That's where we're at. But, however, isn't it a little bit weird? Just a little bit weird. That a game that has been, to some fair extent, anti-war is just pivoting now to just, you know, Warfare is kind of cool. Because we need some sort of setup for the MMO that's coming up in like 2 years.
I mean, it's called Warcraft.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I suppose. Maybe you shouldn't do anti-war messaging then if you're so dependent on war. I don't know, it just feels a little bit disingenuous. Like, oh, we're gonna come to the conclusion that war is bad, and then we're just gonna restart war because we can't function without war.
I guess they're talking about maybe like necessary war in that regard, but again, like, yeah, it's also like.
That's not really the vibe I got from Thrall here, though. That wasn't necessary war. That was a lot of rationalization to go to war. But warranted maybe, but still rationalization.
I feel you, man.
Let's go straight in the middle. Straight in the middle.
But aren't we always rationalizing when it comes to like conflict?
Oh yeah? I thought it was Jesus.
Are trying to cut us off. Slay them all.
Shit, dude's dying.
Oh shit, Nisha's dying.
Oh, gee, okay, well, that's our healer.
Okay.
What are these guys? Oh, they're cool. Alright, they're cool boys. Right, I remember. Let me just, you know. We'll regroup at the respawn. No, kill that. Stun those guys, and then fuck that tower up. Come on. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. I faith.
You orcs are more tenacious than I remember.
Oh, you gotta be shitting
I
me.
thought you savages would have turned on each other
You gotta
by
be shitting
now.
me.
This is not the horde you remember, old man. We have no interest in conquest or murder.
Oh yeah?
We have paid for the sins of our forebears.
Thrall?
In blood.
Thrall.
Your blood atone for genocide, orc? Your horde killed countless innocents with its rampage across Stormwind and Lordaeron. Do you really think you can just sweep all that away and cast aside your guilt so easily? No, your kind will never change, and I will never stop fighting you.
Uh-huh.
What lies
That
before
sounded,
me? On the prowl.
So what's the messaging here? War makes everyone an asshole?
Flush them out.
I guess.
I think that we only see war. We don't see the solutions for peace otherwise. And also the fact that no one wins in war.
Yeah. Everyone loses in war. Yeah. Or everyone, but yeah. I'm gonna try to get a super high and take a nap. You need one for the other? Can't be sick if I'm not conscious, right? Absolutely correct. That is actually what it says in the doctor's handbook. Just knock him out, and that'll be fine.
On the prowl.
Yeah, have a good nap, Mac. Man, holy shit.
Yeah, naps are good. I had a nap myself, actually.
Oh yeah. Yeah, as I mentioned, personally, I don't take naps very well because I feel so goddamn disoriented after a nap. I just completely lose my bearing. Love you, fam. See you, Mac. Have a good one. Everyone should totally check out That's So Mac Daddy, good buddy of the channel. By the way, we should shout out. Shit, I'm not
Did
shouting
shout
out.
out one.
I'm not shouting out. I'm not shouting out, chat. I'm fucking it up. I'm busy here. V! Where's my mod?
Where is we?
Oh, we got an ad coming in. Oh, well. You know what? Also, Double OC, good friend of the channel. Mac, Double OC, and I are the three axes of the Twitch umbrella. So, all good buddies here.
So, Z, we need to have we have to have a new or another one of the World of Warcraft stream soon. That was fun.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. That was a really depraved one, though. I never thought that World of Warcraft was so horny.
I mean, it's not only World of Warcraft, it's also you who's finding.
Dude, I'm just reading what's on the paper.
I said some of it.
It's
not
just
all
right
of it,
there on the
obviously.
paper. It's not even subtext, it's just text. Are we even destroying this thing? Yeah, we are. Yeah, stop projecting. As if. Stop gaslighting. I'm not gaslighting, you're gaslighting. Wait, what?
Yeah, because now I've played through the majority, or I guess all of it of the story within Undermine. So I'm sort of like, oh, I can do some delves now, or some what's it called, delves or dungeons, or
That'd be fun.
even raids bosses maybe.
Did you send to see the Goblumbo bit?
I did not.
Oh, you need to do
actually.
that, see. Oh, you need to see this. It was so fucking good. It's really fucking good.
Yeah, exactly. So fitting for the setting of the patch.
See, this is exactly what we wanted. This is essentially... Okay, so what this is actually a MOBA. Right? We're taking over the lanes. So the mobs put pressure on the fountain. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Huh, cool. Interesting. That's interesting. So, this game has been weird, especially the expansion, about doing other genres in their levels. We had an entire tower defense mission. That was really cool. But it's weird, though. Wait, are those guys? Yeah, they are generating units. Oh, fucking hell.
Those are the Faramore guard, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill them. But we are gonna destroy the towers here, though.
Precisely.
I guess we're not gonna be able to do anything but the units, but oh well, who gives a shit?
What lies before me?
Man, I'm so happy that we don't have to deal with mooks.
Yeah. I feel like we need to start moving soon towards the towards Emerald Proudmoore.
I mean, I kind of want to win the lanes so we get pressure, mook pressure. I think we need that because there were 3 heroes in there, and Admiral Proudmoore, and those lieutenant bastards that hit for like a truck, a metric truck of damage. We're getting there. We just need to clear the lanes for them.
I've got the
Yeah.
scent.
We're under attack.
That's bad.
I do like that.
No.
Unleash the beast.
Man, that splash just splashes. Holy shit. Ocean spray indeed,
Hey.
man.
Doing so much damage to my face and to my
On my bear.
sense of being.
Splashing my bear. You shouldn't get your bear wet
Daddy.
or feed it after midnight. That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Don't get the bear wet and don't feed it after
No,
midnight.
no, fair. Yeah, don't do that to midnight. That's exactly right.
Making her. Acting on instinct. Our paths converge.
Man, I need to rewatch Moana. The music in that is real good.
Yeah.
Man, what a tough move of Disney of just picking up Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? I mean, the music's been real good since he joined the show.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he did not return for the second Moana movie.
I mean, you never return to the sequel when it comes to Disney movies, right?
Oh, well, the Frozen, the couple from Frozen did. But again, Frozen 2 was.
And what's the same
But I mean,
thing?
they yeah, but at the same time, they have been better at like sort of doing sequels than they what they did earlier. For example, my favorite movie ever when it comes to Disney is The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh yeah.
But the sequel is horrendous.
Yeah, but most sequels were horrendous though, and most of them got sequels too, right? Isn't there an entire franchise of Lion King stuff? And Aladdin got a TV show, and
Yeah, I like the Aladdin TV show. I like what they're trying to do. I would have wanted them to do a Atlantis TV show.
Oh,
But they did do a sequel, which is essentially like 3 episodes
dude,
of that TV series stitched together.
they're making a live-action Atlantis with Tom Holland.
No, they're not.
I think they are, yeah. I heard that.
Tom Holland? Why would they make it with Tom Holland?
I mean, who else? You don't think it's gonna be good?
I think that they are, because I feel like he has. I mean, he's already done freaking Uncharted.
Oh, right. Yeah, but he's a big household name now. I heard it from Cinema Therapy, and one of those guys is actually, a filmmaker in Hollywood. And I think he said, I think they said that they are making a Atlantis live action, yeah. I'm pretty sure they said that. There's an old episode of it, and they do mention it at the end. I think the Tom Holland Zendaya casting was screen casting from their side, but I believe they brought up Tom Holland as an actual thing.
Okay. Because I mean, he's been he said casting the Odyssey now by Christopher.
Oh my god, really? That's who?
Yeah. I don't know. I know for either that Matt Damon is Odysseus, and what's her name? The pt.19. I think that's her. She's playing Athena. That's all I know.
We need to deal with these fuckers.
Mangy
Nice. See, nice. I mean, when it comes to Aladdin, I love the first movie. I can tolerate the second movie, and I kind of like the third movie. There they are.
Aggro. Whatever you do, don't aggro. He has finally been got. Oh. One more T2. Oh, they're gonna aggro. Yeah, they're gonna aggro him. Oh well.
That's fine. As long as we destroy the towers.
Yeah. Those guys need to die. We're gonna go around in the south to take care of those guys because they're fucking evil.
Acting on instinct. On the prowl.
Yep, that's fair.
On the prowl. Unleash the beast.
Still here, right? Yeah, there we are.
Acting on instinct.
Alright, those Coterran stay. Ooh.
The other ones, there's one. I mean, Karen is really out there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Right, kill that fucking thing. Just fart in its general direction, it's gonna fall.
Yeah, exactly, and it's gonna be dead, yeah.
Bear! Force! Fucking hell!
We need more bear.
Well, not in there though. Oh, sure, you gotta be
Oh my
haunting me.
god!
Oh no, he didn't. Oh shit, we're dying now, Squirtle. Squirtle, we're fucking dying here. We're dying here. Rexar?
Our paths converge.
That paladin needs to find life elsewhere. Oh no, Rexar. Why is everyone so hard? Wait, I can't heal. Heal is the thing.
Heal
Shit.
is the thing.
Why am
He is
I
still dying, though.
fucking- Let me bring back out Bear Force 1 here.
Okay, yeah. There's 3 heroes
Okay,
there,
so-
exactly.
Magician, no, Paladin, Magician. That's the priority, right? Guys, get in.
You be
Get in, get crazy. He is immune. Andromath, fuck, get fucked.
Get absolutely fucked. Oh, he was quite easy. Oh,
He's lightning, they're lightning, right? Okay. He's fucked. Next is Paladin.
Morloon the
As
Mighty.
The bubble drops. Bubble drop. Bubble drop. I wish he'd stop doing that. Bubble drop.
Bubble drop. Oh my god, you actually did. God damn it.
I'm getting fucked. Sorry, Chad, I'm not paying attention to you. Sorry,
Sorry, what?
I'm not paying attention to Chad. Unfortunately.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll it's just that they Z has officially clipped the by me singing.
No. Good. Posterity needs to know. Just don't tell Disney whatever you do.
To the Black Bloods.
Yeah. Black Bloods? What are you talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Just smack talking like fiercely.
Yeah. Where's a crab?
CC, just get CC. Is he dead? No, he's not. He's just running away with chicken shit.
Yeah. How dare he?
Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, we're done. We're done. I think.
By fang and claw.
Please tell me. Please, 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 please.
It's over. Stand down, humans.
Please. Please.
Father, why wouldn't you listen?
Please.
Above all else, Jaina, he was a proud warrior. Remember him as such.
Durotar is now safe.
Please.
We have no further quarrel with these humans.
No, that's usually how
We
that
will
works,
leave your
yeah.
isle in peace, Jaina.
Yeah.
I
In
pray
peace,
you never
yes, you
have to
mean,
come here
Thrall.
again. Farewell, sorceress.
Man, the rhetoric here is all fucked. All fucked to heck. The entire rhetoric of this place is just...
You saved our nation, Rexar.
Uh-huh.
For that, I can never repay you. Will you return to Durotar with us and make a new home for yourself?
No, fuck you guys. You're just about a
I
warfare.
appreciate your offer, Thrall. But I am Moknathal, a wanderer. I belong in the wilds amidst the beasts.
Then
and
why were
elements
you
of the
involved in this
land.
bullshit?
But know this, brother. I
Does he
will
want to?
always be a part of the Horde. I will
like a vacation
always
for him.
be there when you need me. Farewell.
He wanted a warm bed and a hot meal. Started a war.
As one too.
As one
As
do,
one does.
apparently, yeah. As one do. We did it! I need a Vuvuzela for this shit.
I mean, unless we continue, there's something else after.
Oh no.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
You're done.
Congratulations!
Congratulations. 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 Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
God! And under 20 streams. Technically, this is
Nice.
This is the 19th.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it. We played through Warcraft 3, the entirety of the thing. Mixed bag, I would say, as far as storytelling goes. Especially in the expansion, a lot of missed opportunity to be really interesting. I still think I prefer the original Arthas campaign, the human campaign, and Thrall, the original Thrall. The rest had issues, I felt. At best,
Again,
yeah.
but it's an older game. There were some many things could have been better. Could have been more solid in certain places. Not instead of just like having exposition or like not treating the audience like they are not so they have to hand feed the audience everything. Sometimes I feel, but I still get why people love having this game or like love playing this game. I still get it.
Yeah.
I think that it's still enjoyable, even though the genre by itself perhaps have in this what it looked like back then has died out.
It's certainly faded
Right.
and become a little bit of a different thing. The classical RTS, I think, is dead. Now it's more control point. It's all about getting the most bang for your buck rather than this was just amassing kind of thing. There's a different mentality to it. But there certainly are RTSs still. There's a Viking one, there's a Dune one. There's a company that makes that specifically, essentially control points or controlling areas, more so than just building a base and going to smack the shit out of the other guy. But again, it's been fairly rare where a mission here has been exclusively RTS, and that was mostly in the main campaign, in the original game, Reign of Chaos. After that, it's been a lot of gimmicky missions, man. A lot of gimmicky missions. And yeah,
but that's which doesn't surprise me really.
No,
because
it
I like
doesn't.
to try something else.
Yeah, and I mean, by the time they did the expansions, they knew that people were big into the custom maps, and they, of course, we're gonna do a tower defense. Of course, we're gonna do a MOBA, because that's what people want to use this engine for, which is fair. I mean, you're not forced to do RTS just because you have an RTS engine, or your origins were an RTS. And I mean, even so, the Blizzard was in the process of turning themselves into an MMO company instead, so wandering across genres is absolutely fine. My complaints, if anything, is with the character writing for some of the characters. There's some pacing issues as well, I think, but I can write that down under the pacing of the game structure. It makes sense. You kind of have to rush certain moments. But the character developments, I feel like there's been a few key components that were just missing, and I would argue that they're fairly cheap to just add, and I'm assuming that people just didn't think of it. You talk about crunch as well, especially under the expansion. And you can really tell that the expansion is made to set up the MMO. The point was never to explore Maiev. The point was to set up Illidan. The point was never to explore Rexxar. The point was to set up Durotar, right?
Yeah, and also get some elements in from a MMORPG within this last chapter of the campaign.
Yeah. I mean, this last chapter is the most egregious transition between genres, right? It is fairly obvious with what it's doing. It's wearing its influences on its sleeve and its intentions on its sleeve. It even had instanced dungeons,
Yeah.
And it had a stash. I mean, farmable mobs. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been a good run. It was fun to revisit this thing because again, I haven't played the campaign since it came out. I played a lot of multiplayer even after it came out, like a few years after that. But yeah, I mean, it might stand. If it hadn't been for StarCraft 2, it might have stood as the top tier RTS example. Like the last big RTS. Now, of course, we did get StarCraft 2, and that is even more RTS. But I think that people were always more... The StarCraft was always more of an RTS focus, while Warcraft was more of a... we're gonna fuck around and find out area. Not binarily, but more in that direction. I'm not gonna say that StarCraft 2 doesn't have a story, because it most certainly does, which is absolutely as involved as Warcraft 3, more so I think even. It's just that StarCraft 2 or StarCraft never got its... it didn't get to bloom the way Warcraft did with the MMO. There was talk, right, of making a StarCraft MMO, I think, for a long time.
Yeah. There was. And it was even some talk about, actually quite early in Blizzard's career, about making sort of a first-person shooter based on Warcraft as well.
Warcraft or StarCraft?
No, StarCraft,
Yeah.
sorry. But that never came to fruition because it was cancelled because of various different reasons. So no. And as well, when Warcraft was released in an MMO, there was because it was a service live game, which had to be updated all the time, has to be managed, has to be sort of rendered, had to be like maintained, everything. Yeah. So there was a lot more attention to it than they thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
There had been other MMOs. We talked about EverQuest when we regarded this game, but I think I think it's uncontroversial to say that World of Warcraft blaze trailed the AAA, the top tier MMO genre, and I don't think anyone knew what to expect from having to run this kind of service. Everyone after has always measured themselves by World of Warcraft.
Yeah, and the only thing that could kill World of Warcraft is itself.
Yeah, it's World of Warcraft, as it turns out. And I mean, they're still running 20 years on. And it is kind of amazing to see what... I mean, I'm not able to see what they've done because I don't play World of Warcraft. I haven't kept up with it. But it is impressive that they managed to milk this foundation for 20 years of epic storytelling. But then again, to varying degrees of success, right?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing though, because this thing that happened, the last thing that happened here in the the last one, the campaign, or the last chapter here, Blaze of Glory, when we kill Proudmoore, Jaina's father, that had consequences going like 15 years on in the future, with the release of Battle for Azeroth, and we finally go to Kiltiris and found out that Jaina was basically exiled because everyone thinks that she was a part of killing her dad, which, you know, she kind of was, but they always thought it was in cold blood. And there was a really cool line, because she says here, the last thing she said is like, "Father, why didn't you listen?" And in one of the sort of small cinematics that was released before the Battle for Azeroth expansion, she basically turns to her dad's ghost and goes, "I'm listening now, Father."
Oh shit. Then again, I don't know what happened in between there.
A lot of it, like,
no
basically,
doubt.
yeah.
And she had her heel turn, right? She got all white-haired and mad and shit. So she's had her moments over the course of these few years. But I love when you have not heel turn callbacks like that. What should we call them? Callbacks for certain, but there's a specific flavor of callback where you bring up a little thing and if you pay attention, you will find it, and it creates this mirror image. It's sort of like looking at your evil twin, and the mirror just flips, and suddenly you're looking at your good version instead, and you are the evil twin. Those kind of moments, just with a turn of phrase. I love that shit. We don't get it often enough, I think, and it's rare because for that thing to work, you need to take your time. You need to earn that. You also cannot really project it. You can't telegraph it too much. It needs to build, and it should only feel obvious after the turn. And that's really hard to balance. I'm trying to think of other examples of that being done, and I know that I have encountered it, but now off the top of my head, I'm not sure I can think of one. But I do love
I think
those
you need,
types.
yeah, I think you need a specific sort of time frame to be able to do it, especially within your own sort of world. For example, it's the same expansion, the Battle of Azeroth. They also had, because they sort of invaded Undercity with Sylvanas being the ruler there, and they're making, when the leader of the alliance, Anduin Rin, enters the throne room of the Undercity, which where Sylvanas basically sits at the throne. It is shot by shot, essentially, from the cutscene that plays out in Warcraft 3 when Arthas enters Lordaeron and murders his father.
That's pretty hot too. And
It's like it's paying homage
yeah,
to itself.
yeah, and it's doing the twist, right? Because Rin is quote unquote the good guy, and now he's doing the exact same thing, not necessarily thematically, but visually, he's doing the exact same thing as the big bad did, the big corruption. There's so much baggage to just that cinematography, or if you're talking about Jaina with that line, there's so much baggage to it that just flipping it a little bit makes this. That's a great structuralist act, right? Structuralism works a lot with binaric pairs. Structuralism generally is structured around the idea that there are opposites, polar opposites, and depending on how you play with those polar opposites, you affect how you can interpret them through each other's lenses, kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And doing that, you can do that in a lot of different ways, and you can create those polar opposites, those binaric pairs, through a lot of different means. For example, what you described there with Jaina, you made that bond through one sentence, one turn of phrase, and you created the binaric pair by just twisting a word. Why didn't you listen? I'm ready to listen. Those are the same. They're not the same sentence, but you hear what I'm saying. It's the same point to the sentence. The sentences are twins of each other, but they are diametrically opposed in their intention, which creates this. It essentially creates a window in opposite directions that permits us to view the event, even though that the event itself may have been different, very different, even different engines, different cameras, different perspectives, different narratology, all of that. But those two sentences create this mirror image, and you get to perceive these two disparate moments through the same lenses, or through each other's lenses, and thus create those binaric pairs. You could say the same then, just reenacting or using the same cinematography as Arthas's betrayal of nation and home and land and father, as the conquest of the evil bee queen. And it reinforces our read of not just the second event, but also the first event. Structuralism loves doing that, but doing so, or you can do it at small scale, absolutely. There's plenty of short stories that do that. A lot, basically all media that came out of the mid 40s, 50s, 60s, up to the 70s, and some of later stuff as well, when we're talking about literature, played around in that sphere and using those binaric pairings. Even the modernists did that. Some of the modernists did that. It's a popular way of dealing with it. Now, it's very effective once you can set up those opposites. But doing so with the least means possible, like for example, you picked up the Jaina thing, you can only really do it with such simple, elegant means if you build up a lot of baggage. Because you need to come into that scene, into that read, with a lot of background information at your beck and call. And you only really get that weight, again, you only really get that weight with enough time, and it only feels earned if it's been allowed to stew for a spell. If it's allowed to boil for a while. I think there are a few examples of this in Jim Butcher's Dressed and File series. Again, it's a 20-year running book series. It works great with long-form storytelling. There are sub-arcs in those books that run for like 6 or 7 novels and only paying off like 10 years or 15 years into the thing. Amazing storytelling. And again, it's that patience and confidence. And maybe I wouldn't accredit the Blizzard writing team with the Jaina thing. I think it's more of a retrospective that, oh, cool, we could use this. But still, though, being able to see the line, as it were, from where you've been, like, oh, we can reconnect at this moment. And we could do that really effectively by just twisting that. It's knowing the material, number one, and it's also understanding the material, both of which are just as important as if you plan that ahead.
Right. Well, I would argue sometimes that can backfire in a way that when you are planning too far ahead, because a lot of people, when I'm going to use Warcraft here as an example again, that it's, there are mysteries that are being set up. So if that's in a long-lived MMO, there are secrets that's going to be set up, and characters might maybe be set up for their return, or something's going to happen and stuff like that. And since it's so long between things like updates in content, that can lead to like something that is like, oh my god, this seems so exciting. 10 years down the line, through expansions, like, and here is a reveal. Why should we care?
Yeah.
It's been so long. We've stopped caring. We stopped thinking about it. Why is it being released now?
You're absolutely correct. That is, I think specifically in gaming, because we don't have a habit in gaming of being dedicated to one IP that way. I think as literature, we are more used to these things being drawn out across years and years and years. And you don't really come off a book series once you're invested. Generally, book series tend to accumulate readers rather than dropping it off, while in gaming, gamers, I don't know, I don't think necessarily it's about attention span. It's just that you play a game to be engaged more frequently, as apart from a book series where you read a book, and that's the engagement that you get, and then you wait for 2 years, and then you read a book, and maybe you reread them. You don't really consume or interact with the media the same way when you do gaming. So yeah, I think it's always potentially dangerous to do that. You're putting a lot of faith in both your consumers, readers, gamers, whatever, and or for that matter, specifically when it comes to gaming, you're putting a lot of weight on the shoulders of pundits on the internet. Your unpaid lore mancers that are working on the wikis and are working on their YouTube videos and making extraneous content for your material to update and nuance and get all of that. But yeah, I would say that sure, that can be risky. I think it's generally worth the risk. But you do also need to kind of build the expectations of that being possible. Just pulling it out of the ass for the first time ever, 15 years down the line or 10 years down the line, that's risky. But if you keep doing it a little bit, not massively, but you train your audience to stay on the toes, as it were, then they keep that perspective or that read in mind as they go through the material and develop an eye for that thing, I think that's going to come up. I have confidence and faith in the authors, in the writers, and the producers that they're going to make that thing or a thing like it mean something later. So I'm going to put that right back in my bag. I'm going to forget about it for about 5 years, and when that finally pays off, I'm going to be like, aha! Because if there's something, anything, that is specifically gamers, but probably all audiences, really fucking love, is going, aha! People fucking love that shit. So if you can manage to cultivate that mentality around the consumption of your material, that risk is mitigated. I'm not going to say that it's eliminated, absolutely not, but it's absolutely mitigated if you keep that in mind.
I'm actually gonna put up another example here that I think has done that fairly well and left clues in a way that I feel that why it's become such a hit and such a massive game. I'm actually gonna go ahead and say Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh shit. Okay.
As one of the more successful franchises recently that have been building up to mysteries, leaving smaller clues, letting essentially the lore community of the internet just go freaking ham. And paying attention and doing details that's like, oh, let's do this. That's the game that's released 10 years ago. There's a little detail here that you might have missed that we're now going to reference here now. And because of this because it's not a live service game. It's not being updated all the time. It's not alive in the same way as an MMORPG is. It's different games, and I think that is more. You can more sort of relate that more to instances of books. I would argue. So there is a bigger sort of fandom going through it, and also the fact that it was born at around the same time as the sort of the lore content of the internet, just like took off with game theory, sort of launching that on YouTube. I would argue.
I would bring up FromSoft Dark Souls as
fair.
a great example of it that offloads a lot of their tell onto the lore community instead, and the theory crafting and the connections and the conspiracy theories of the loremancers around the FromSoft titles, specifically Dark Souls and Elden Ring to a great extent. It has coincidentally made a lot of work for a lot of people. It created a lot of jobs on YouTube for people. And I mean, I haven't interacted that much with Five Nights at Freddy's. I know it has a fervent fan base. I also know that it has done a lot of that drip feed of its lore, which I do appreciate. And yeah, I mean, we're living in that culture, right? In the shared universe, the shared continuity, the detectiveness of reading lore or understanding cosmology, and people are big fans of that these days. It's sort of the meta way of constructing narrative, and I hope to do that too with these like the Patchwork Sovereignty, the Biegafat calendar, right? With stories that stand on their own, but collectively they build up to this meta narrative. You have recurring characters that build meaning, they build baggage, emotional baggage with the readers, hypothetically, and then things happen in the eaves, and creating that engagement, and hopefully that sort of conversation about what happens between the novels, what happens in the eaves, what's the story of this character, who is referenced in this line, that sort of thumbtack and red string kind of consumption of media. Do we want to switch over? Do we have anything else to say about Warcraft 3?
I feel like we've said a lot of what during our playthroughs. This is like, I feel like we can leave this behind now. That's what I feel.
Can we, please?
Yeah,
please. Man, it's been a long one. It's been a long one. It's been a fun one,
yeah.
but It's been.
Yeah.
It's
It's
been.
been some.
It's been.
Um. Right. Should I do my funny thing happened?
I'm
While you set up the next one, or
look. So what I want to do, I kind of want to 1 week. Yeah, it's been. It's one of those terms, see, that I just don't. I can't not sing. It's like saying somebody, and you're like somebody. You just can't not. So what I want to do, I want to do a clean cut for the recordings. So it depends on whether or not you want to do the funny thing happen in the beginning of the Obert Inn or at the end of the Warcraft 3.
I feel like I want to do it in the end of Warcraft 3.
Okay, funny thing happened. Shoot.
Yeah, funny thing happened. So, because it's kind of. Yeah, that one. I agree
Every
with that one.
day. Is it taking care of business? No. That's
No, let's get down to business to defeat.
Mulan.
It's another Disney. Yeah. So, anyway, my funny thing happened this week is that I have, since I was sort of want to work with this in the future, I have been doing a lot of studying and reading on a particular field of study that I never thought I would get into, that I didn't even knew existed, like probably a year and a half ago. And that is not religious studies, obviously, but transmedia studies. And there's a whole thing. There's a whole field of study. And currently I am reading a book called Transmedia Worlds in Everyday Life.
Okay.
By 2 Danish authors. And it's a great book.
By Danes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Means at least something that the Danes produced that was good.
Swedes, by the way, so you know we're permitted.
It's Scanian, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So we're permitted, you're not.
Yeah, exactly. But what I do kind of love about it is that there's a lot of terms for things that you don't really think about, and they're like academic terms that have been sort of put here that are just it's very interesting, like how they put their essentially like what they're using words for, like how do we present this sort of these media essentially within a transmedia world, how we present them sort of academic. And first off, it's that they're essentially so when they talk about how do we study transmedia worlds, if you're academic studying it, that's like, well, that's sort of a benefit because you know the world and it's easier for you to sort of study it if you already know what the concept, what they call the mythos, the topos, and the ethos is. And they're called ACAFAN, after academic fan. That's essentially their academic term for it, ACAFAN.
That sounds some sort of weeaboo bullshit to me.
Yeah. Also, what they are calling, I'm gonna actually write this in chat. So what they're calling, instead of saying like one medium, for example, they're saying like, oh, let's essentially, what do we call different ways of interacting with the transmedia world? For example, like a film, a game, a book, or whatever. They're not calling it like mediums. They're calling it. I'm gonna write it here.
They are calling it
Instantiations. Instant. Instantiations.
So flickers in time where this reality, as it were, sort of tangents with ours.
Not tangents with ours necessarily, but just like how, like our way of being, we call instants. Yeah. It's like something, like an instant of something, and that's like we're interacting with the world through that medium, and that's an instantiation.
Yeah, the world really brings to mind like almost multiverse theory to me. Like this is one of those where our world intersects with this other one. With the full understanding, of course, that it's fiction, absolutely, but it's sort of a way The focus is on the way, the mode where which this world that exists beyond just the media itself, and the media becomes a window into the world, rather.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to see if I can find it here. Because then they're also talking about like how do we discuss the text itself, like or the text, and so they're talking about like, well, a transmedia world, it has sort of different instantiations, for example, but there is usually one that is like the main thing, where the main story is being sort of presented in. For example, in World of Warcraft, or in Warcraft universe, we have World of Warcraft. Most of the stories, so that's a main medium where everything is sort of explored, sort of. And they call it, so you can call it sort of, I think it was mega text or meta text.
Okay.
But an academic term that they use is mothership, which I think is so funny.
Oh my god.
That's like an actual academic term that transmedia studies use for saying the main instantiations of a transmedia universe, the mothership, and I love it.
So dumb.
It is such nerdiness, and I love it.
Wow. That is okay. So I bet you dollars to donuts that the person or the people who came up with that idea in some sort of a smoky basement somewhere once were like, "We're gonna make serious academics say this word. What's the dumbest word that we can make serious academics just say with a straight face at a conference, and people are just gonna accept it? Mothership. Yeah, that one. Oh my god, that's dumb. Oh my god. That's good. That's good. That's very good. So, should we switch over? I don't think we're gonna take down the stream, but I'm gonna do a clip for the YouTubes. So, YouTube, thank you so much for watching. This has been, at long last, Warcraft 3. We're gonna continue on. There is always gonna be more on the channel, of course. We're gonna keep streaming, so this is just for your benefit, really. But we are gonna give you a clean cut here of Warcraft 3 and a clean cut for Obra Dinn. So thank you so much, YouTube, for watching. Remember, ABBBBB, always be buying books. There's books there. There are links available down below. We're doing this this is technically a promotional channel, so please check out the Patchwork Sovereignty and the last box. That's about it. That's what you get. YouTube. Click on something hovering around here.
Yeah.
Follow our shit. I don't know, man. Do whatever you do. Hopefully you enjoyed Warcraft 3. And, of course, there's plenty more here on the archive, so just click ahead, and I will see you whenever you do. So, thank you so much, YouTube. Good night. Bye.